So what I've got this morning is I've got everything cleared out. And I will be drilling holes through the boat. If you can look and see where the chain plates are on the outside, so it'll be coming through right in here, right next to this bulkhead. And then in the bathroom, you see the chain plate. It'll be coming right through here. Let's get started. So first I gotta take the stay off, taking the pins out. This will allow me to actually get the new chain plate slipped in place without it being in the way. As long as there's not much wind, you don't really have to support the mast. Although I have supported it in the past with the halyard just to be sure. I'm using my pliers to line up the holes, and I'm slipping it in place where I previously cut the slot for the chain plates in preparation earlier. So next is to make sure it's the right angle and distance from the other chain plate. So I did the first chain plate in the dinghy after I blew it up, but I didn't want to mess with the dinghy. So what I decided to do is actually hang off the side of the boat in the bosun's chair. That actually worked really well. It was a little difficult getting back up, but it was actually fun. So these chain plates are positioned right in front of the old chain plates. So the top bolt actually goes through the existing chain plate, which is adding a huge infrastructure bonus. So I definitely oversized the chain plates as well, just to be sure that I didn't have to worry about them anymore. Yes, I still have my socks on because it is cold. So I went online to get these chain plates as rough bar stock. I sanded them down and then I buffed them. And then I used a drill press to drill the holes. And I cut the corners off on the top. And I put the ends in a vise, heated it up with the torch, and bent them at the angle that I needed. So what I did was I drilled through the hull, straight through the laminating on the other side. So I had an idea of where to actually cut out the paneling to be able to get to the hull. So later I'm gonna cover this up with some wood that matches and make it look pretty. Putting all the bolts in after all the holes are cut. And doing this by myself, so I had to actually use a pair of pliers to hold the bolt from turning while I used a small crescent wrench to actually turn the nut. So I mocked all of these up and took it all back off, and then I put the sealant on and put it all back together. And I will eventually be going back with actual backing plates and taking these small washers off. So this is the other side of the boat that was on the dock side, which made it way easier. Take the stay off. Slip the chain plate in, make sure it's lined up properly. Taped it so it doesn't move on me. Maybe I should pull it in a bit. And then start drilling holes in a perfectly good boat. Channeling my inner Sam Holmes. Thanks for watching.